Alpha, so you just got your first camera. Here are the first three things you need to do. First of all, battery is charged. You have your memory card in. You want to go into menu, and then you want to change the file type, quality of your picture. Your camera might call it something different, but where you see the option for standard, fine, extra fine, raw, JPEG, and raw, you want to always shoot in raw. Reason you're shooting in raw is that's the file type that has the most information collected onto the file, where you can increase the exposure or brightness of the picture without affecting the picture quality. So you want to make sure you're shooting in raw. There is an option to shoot raw and JPEG, but to me that's probably too much because raw is already large enough and has all the detail. JPEG is a smaller size, but at that point you're taking up a lot of space on your memory card. With JPEG, your camera is just taking in just enough information to give you what it thinks is a good picture. So you're limited with post-processing on JPEG, but with RAW, you can do so many more things when you're post-processing. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to custom settings on your Sony camera and go to grid lines and make sure rules of thirds is selected. So with rules of thirds selected, the camera gives you 3 lines on the screen. Now a very simple composition trick is just to always put your subject on one of those 3 lines, the cross section of those 3 lines, or right in the center. That is the simple way to follow the rules of thirds. It's a guide to give you a more pleasing picture to look at. Now the third thing, which is the most important thing, is to practice. You have to figure out a way to go out with your camera and shoot as many pictures as possible. Now whether that means looking at Instagram or any social media for photo challenges that sort of push you out to shoot, whether it's a daily challenge, or it's a weekly challenge, or joining a photo group near you. The goal is to shoot as many pictures as you can because that's the only way you get better. Photography is about doing more than watching. That makes sense. Right, that's it for this video. See you in the next one.